think you would be a great success of this conference, actually. So may I pass on the microphone to you? What would you say, when is working together with the University or Career Center successful for you?
So I think for me, as an enterprise, it's really important when comparing, for example, different career centers with different universities, really what is the broadness of the services they are supporting us. So it's really not about only posting our jobs and having some trainees, but really to give us the opportunity to give information to the students and also providing us with some information. So I think it's really important. And if we are talking about the recruitment, because I think this is the most typical area where we are working together with the career centers, what my experience is that we can quite good measure the success of the career fairs, because this is really an event where all the students or most of the students are there and the companies are there. And we always measure how many applications do we get after a career fair or a job fair, what we are having. Then of course what we can measure, how many people do we have till the end of the recruitment process, so how many people will enter the company. And I think what is very important for us, how we can retain these people. So are we able to not only to attract these people, but to retain them at the company? Because I think it's also showing not only the success of the career centers, but also the success of our recruitment process when we are trying to find the right candidates for our jobs. So what we are doing also to measure the performance assessment. So we are having a performance assessment system, what we are doing each year with all employees, and we can measure what is the grade, what they are getting. So, and our target is always to get minimum the good level of performance, and then we are saying that we are successful with the recruitments, and then we are successful with the cooperation with the universities. And as I told in the morning, for us it's really important to find good, talented employees, because for our talent management program it's important to have all the new graduates from the universities. So we also measure how many potentials, high potential, group talents. These are 3 different groups at Eckes-Granini, so that's why I'm saying how many potentials do we have. And what is very positive for us, that I was just counting in my head before, that I think all of my high potential that I'm having at the company, they are coming directly from the universities and directly from career fairs. And I know maybe I'm a bit old-fashioned and I really like this internet-based tools, but I really like the opportunity where I'm able to meet the candidates, I'm able to meet the graduates, and I like the career fairs, because I think all of the high potentials of my company was met on these career fairs, and I think it's really very important for me to have this personal contact. So these are the most important things. Also, of course, you can also measure the recruitment costs if you are paying for services, and you can compare it if you are doing your recruitment via another job site, and you can compare it with the universities. And I think here you can be much more efficient, because then you have the absolutely good target group at the universities if you are looking for graduates for the entry positions. So I think it's also very positive. So I think these are the most important measurements. We are measuring the performance of the people who are entering the company and who are staying at the company, and also the potential.
Thank you. This is very, very close to my opinion. I think the personal contact to the companies and personal contact between career service and students is crucial for our work. We were often thinking about, is a career fair, is it still state of the art, or should we make an virtual online fair or things like that? But I think our students and graduates can have very easily access